Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food, and I am once again joined by our friend Matt Zion from Wreckless Eating. Today we're going to do something, I'll go ahead and call it horrific. We're going to go ahead and call it horrific.
I'm not excited about it.
So, recently, Burger King in Brazil wanted to do something where they said, we wanted to come up with a burger that best represents 2020. What would be like some bad things that you would put in this burger that represents 2020? So go ahead and read that little paragraph there.
So it says the campaign polled social media users across Brazil to come up with the ultimate and recipe for a burger that would represent what 2020 meant to most of us. The result, burnt bun.
Okay, so we'll take it an item at a time. So we have our burnt bun here.
Okay. We got the overcooked noodles.
All right, and so for overcooked noodles, in the picture, it looked like they had like ramen noodles or something along those lines. I didn't want something that was going to fall all over the place, so I took lasagna noodles, and I overcooked lasagna noodles. So on the bottom, we have a nice lasagna noodle covering the bottom, and then it's not going to break apart.
Sultanas, which I don't know what that is.
Sultanas are golden raisins.
That's right. Okay.
And so I didn't put the sultanas in by themselves, so we'll just continue on and we'll revisit the sultanas in a minute.
Okay. Sardines.
We have the sardines in there. They're represented.
That's what I can smell. A chicken foot.
Okay. And so now in the picture, it looked like they had a raw chicken foot, which no one would ever have in a sandwich. You can't eat that, right?
Yeah.
So I cooked I got some chicken foot and I got the boneless chicken feet. Because the thing is, if you want to bite into something, you want to be able to eat everything that's in there, and if it has bones in it, it's going to be impossible to eat. I wanted it to be possible to eat, so I took some boneless chicken feet, and I parboiled them a little bit in some chicken broth and 5 spice, and then I put Korean barbecue sauce on them, and I put them in the oven for about 15, 20 minutes. So that's what we had.
It's the only decent thing in the burger, by the way. Like, chicken feet are good, and especially if it's boneless.
Yeah,
it's got to be delicious. So.
Right. So go ahead.
Jackfruit.
All right, and so the thing is, I don't know. It's hard to tell in the picture, and they don't provide a recipe or how to do it. But in the picture, what it looked like maybe they put raw jackfruit on there. So I got a can of green jackfruit, and what I did was I cooked that down in a frying pan and broke it down, and I put some of Old Guy's Tex-Ex barbecue sauce on it. And if you don't know what Old Guy's Tex-Ex barbecue sauce is, we'll have an episode specifically on Old Guy's barbecue sauces. That you can check it out and see exactly what that is. But we put some of that in there. Now the thing about jackfruit is often used as a vegan substitute for pulled pork. So it really should have the same texture and not taste, because let's be honest, most of the vegan things don't taste like what they're supposed to taste like. But
no.
It's going to mimic the texture, and it's going to have that barbecue flavor and everything. So I'm thinking the jackfruit's going to be pretty good.
I thought you said Old Guy excess, and I was going to be like, well, that does sound like a 2020 burger.
Old Guy Tex-Ex.
I want excess. Thick caramel sauce, which is good. That'll be good.
Yeah, we made that from scratch. I thought, do I want to melt down some caramels, or do I want to use the caramel sauce for ice cream? But this had to be a thick sauce, so I made it myself.
You put the raisins in the Tutti Frutti Jell-O.
Thank you.
Bro,
so was that the last ingredient?
Because I see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
So the thing was, it would call for sultanas, and I didn't want them just flopping around in the sandwich. You go pick the thing up, and it falls all over the place. And so what I did was I put them. The last ingredient was Tutti Frutti Jell-O, and so I put the sultanas in the Tutti Frutti Jell-O. And that way they won't be rolling around so much. Well, and then the final thing is, if you watch the video, in the video it looks like they have cilantro on there as well, but they don't mention cilantro on there, but they're definitely pulling it out of the burger. So here's if you haven't seen this, Matt, here is the video.
Oh, they actually made it for people to try over there?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now they say does that look like a burnt bun to you?
No, not at all.
Yeah, but they're saying a burnt bun. That's a burnt bun.
This is just
burned a bun.
This is a horrible idea.
It should have flies all over it. That's what their sandwich looks like. And then there's people eating it.
Yeah. No. Oh, she's hot.
Nobody's hot when they're spitting their food out.
I don't care. I would. I'd have no problem. I would eat that while I was making love to her, if that's what the price was of admission was. I mean, wow, a lot of these people are attractive. Where are the ugly people? Almost all of them are bangable.
This is Brazil.
No, but I mean, they specifically found attractive people. You think there aren't ugly people in Brazil?
Probably.
I imagine there's tons of ugly.
So that's their video.
Alright,
And that was so they have no intentions of actually serving it at any of the restaurants.
No, of course not.
But they did trial it on the group. To me, it's going to be weird as hell. The Jell-O, the caramel, the sardines, the.
Let's just get this over with.
All right, so let's just take a nice big bite of this.
Oh God! All right.
The bag at the ready.
You first. I'll get in there. You're gonna think it's okay. I know you.
Mm-mm.
Weird.
I use strawberry Jell-O, and that's the first thing I taste. And the sardines.
Oh God.
The first thing I taste is the Jell-O. The second thing I taste is sardines. I don't really taste much of anything else.
All I taste is sardines.
I can't taste lasagna noodle. Are you tasting lasagna noodle at all?
I literally.
Oh, there's a nice piece of that chicken right there.
I only tasted sardines. That's it.
I got Jell-O and sardines. For some reason, all the other flavors disappeared. That's really weird.
This is what we serve terrorists.
Okay, so Matt, thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down.
Oh, way down.
Way down. Okay.
It's absolutely.
I agree. Thumbs down. These flavors don't belong together. To me, it's not like.
It's not that they don't belong.
Not a thumbs way down. It's just like I said. To me, it tastes like a strawberry Jell-O and sardine sandwich.
It's not that they don't belong together.
The jackfruit disappears.
If they're cooked a different way with maybe some like additional sauces, you might be able to cover it up. Though there's only one thing in it that is a problem. There's only one. It's the sardines. If you took the sardines out, I actually think that it wouldn't be good, but it wouldn't be nearly as bad.
Okay, so Matt, I'm gonna take this one step further, right? Again, it wasn't as horrible as it sounds, and even like I burnt the bun, but it's like you get that like that carbon taste of like when you burn toast and everything.
No, all I get is sardines. That's it. That's the only.
That is a real prominent. To me, the Jell-O was the prominent taste, and the sardines were number 2. But that's okay.
Oh God.
The sardines for you is always number 2. So let me ask you this. Let me pose you this question, right? So they had asked you, because honestly, if you take this thing apart, everything that's in here, except for like in your case the sardines, really isn't that bad, right? The combination is goofy, but it isn't that bad. Now, if somebody had come to you and said, Matt, we want to put together a burger that represents 2020, what would you put in it? I think, let's do this right now. You and I will come up with a 2020 burger that we think better represents 2020. So,
okay.
So we'll trade off. We'll say what's in it, and maybe we'll stop at maybe 6 or 7 ingredients.
Let's just for every single one of these, just come up with your version of that item. So, like, we'll say for the bun, I was gonna say moldy bun.
Well, no, I wouldn't do moldy because it has to be something that we could eat, right? And we're not really going to eat a moldy bun.
You can't eat this. What are you talking about?
This is
unedible.
No.
This is unedible.
This won't make you sick. The bun will make you sick.
In that commercial you showed me, nobody was swallowing a damn thing.
How about rye bread with caraway seeds?
As long as it tastes moldy.
What is your least favorite bread? Oh no! I got it. Perfect. A concha.
Oh no, I know which one it would be. It would be Arby's when they put the onions in the bread.
Oh, an onion roll.
Onion roll. There we go. I would do onion roll. That would be mine.
See, to me, that's not quite.
I don't like onions.
No, how about what do you think of this? Like one of those, the Mexican sweetbreads, the conchas.
No.
The ones shaped like a shell.
No, you have culture. I don't.
Oh, okay. You've never had those? They're all different colors, pink, yellow, and everything, and they look like a seashell.
No, I don't remember that at all.
All right. Well, so we'll consider either the onion roll or the concha.
Okay.
Either one.
I was gonna say replace the jackfruit with durian.
Absolutely.
Yeah, durian would have been perfect pick.
Hands down, the durian. And we'll use fresh durian,
mm-hmm.
so not cooked anywhere, not durian
and then
gel or...
Instead of the caramel sauce, do a ghost pepper or scorpion pepper
Ooh.
sauce. Like add a heat factor, so that way you're paying for it. Like when you bite into it, it hurts.
Sure. So whichever is hotter, I would go with the scorpion. Maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Scorpion's hotter.
Just make it really hot.
Now we want to do a Carolina Reaper because we want to be able to still like it. Like I said, eat it. Like that other.
I'm not going for edible. I'm going for destruction.
All right, so let's go with scorpion pepper sauce.
Okay.
So scorpion pepper sauce, and then I don't know what you want to substitute for. I would say maybe let's substitute the noodles, the overcooked noodles, with stinky tofu.
Yeah, that would work. I know what you can substitute the Tutti Frutti Jell-O for.
What's that?
Fruitcake.
I like fruitcake.
No, but not into this.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That would be like
Fair
the
enough.
Jell-O is actually fine. When I did get a little bit of the Jell-O, and I was like, oh, whatever. It's kind of like a cranberry sauce.
Fruitcake.
It wasn't that big of a deal, but fruitcake would be awful.
Well, how about fruitcake or mooncake?
I don't know what's mooncake.
You never had mooncake?
No, what's mooncake?
Yeah,
I might
yeah.
have, but
It's a Chinese cake.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah.
It has a really pretty thing on the outside.
I would still go because I've had the durian mooncakes before.
Yeah, you like them?
But I mean, we already have durian, so I would still go with fruitcake.
Fruitcake.
instead.
Okay, fruitcake.
The sardines are perfect. If you want a burger, just do.
No. Instead of sardines, let's use cheap anchovies.
Yeah, that or surströmming. Straight up, just put the worst thing in the world.
It's going to be hard to get surströmming, so I would say anchovies.
Yeah, I mean, I think sardines and anchovies are the same thing, though. I'd like that.
Really?
I have
No, the
same,
anchovies are so salty, though.
I have the same reaction to both of them. I hate them both.
All right, so I say anchovies just kicks it up. Anchovies just kicks it up a little bit. And I agree with you on the surströmming, but like I said, hard to get.
And then I know what you can replace the chicken foot with, because that's the only item on this that makes sense and is actually like decent.
Yeah.
Get Rocky Mountain oysters.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's the grossest. Well, I like Rocky Mountain oysters.
So do I.
They're delicious.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Just boil it. Don't put any seasoning on
Oh,
it.
yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah,
throw
yeah.
that thing
Yeah,
in
so
there.
not fried or anything
make
like
it
that.
very rubbery.
Yeah. Okay. Good idea. Good idea. And is that it?
You replace the raisins. I mean, raisins are gross, so I guess just put raisins in there. I don't know what else you could replace the raisins with. That would be gross.
The cranberry raisins?
Those are better though. Like I'll take those. I don't like raisins at all though.
Prunes.
I would say prunes. Because then they'll make you liquid crap yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they do taste funky.
Okay.
Prunes.
Yeah.
That
I
was
like it. We somehow made it worse.
All right, so that would be that is the reckless eating trippy food 2020 burger.
Top it off with some instead of the cilantro, some crickets.
Now, Matt, you do realize, however, that we just made something. We just invented something that I'm gonna have to make.
Well, I'll take one
And
bite.
you're gonna have to eat.
I'll do the same thing I did here. I'll take one bite and then I'm out.
All right, and then we will compare the reckless eating trippy food 2020 burger to this, and we'll see how that fares.
I mean, that'll be worse for sure. Yeah. Because they had normal people pick normal things. You and me are not normal people.
Exactly.
We know horrible things.
Yeah. Exactly.
We'll call it the 2021 burger.
Well, that remains to be seen, right?
No, it's going to be a horrible year.
Oh, okay.
Any of you people?
How about we'll call it the January 2021 burger?
No, it's going to be the 2021. Trust me. I saw so many friends and family and just strangers online that were like, finally things are going to change. I equate the transition from 2020 to 2021 being half your house is on fire, and instead of putting it out, you go to sleep and think the next day I wake up, everything's gonna be fine.
This is fine.
It's not. It's gonna be a bad year, everybody. Sorry. Spoiler alert.
All right, so I'll put the link to the because the Burger King. The Burger King version of this, the Brazilian Burger King version of this is online. I will tell you that it's in Brazilian, so unless you speak Portuguese, you won't know.
No, don't worry. Just give me the video. I'll do the voiceover and I'll translate it. You'll just have my audio over.
That would be funny.
Yeah,
that would be funny.
It'll be fine.
So you'll be able to check that out. If you want to make this, go ahead. I think you've pretty much seen how we did it.
No,
but,
nobody's gonna make this.
But hold off because there will be a reckless eating trippy food 2020. We're gonna call it 2021 burger.
Not a single person in this country is gonna make this. Nobody. Not gonna happen.
All right, there it is. And it's going to be in the trash very, very soon.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Hey, remember, it's 2021, but it's still crazy out there, so please be careful. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of other people, and we will see you soon, I hope.
I don't know the way this is going. Bye! Oh, that was awful.
Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.